Hi everyone, Steve Fidyk here, and welcome to Timekeeping Means Everything. Playing drum set is fun and a very unique experience in that we use all four limbs to produce sound and an even and consistent time feel. The primary responsibility of a drummer is to keep time for the ensembles that we play in. We keep time by layering independent rhythms played with both our hands and feet at the same time. Creating a consistent sound on one surface with one limb is the first step to developing uniformity on a multiple percussion instrument like the drum set. Let's get started. Each instrument within the kit is a timekeeper. Practicing each individually can help strengthen your sound and time feel. In jazz music, the four primary timekeepers are the bass drum, hi-hat, ride cymbal, and snare drum. And the primary rhythm that we concentrate on is the quarter note pulse. The bass drum is the foundation of your swing feel, and there are two ways of playing it. Heel up with the ball of your foot on the pedal. This approach gives you more volume and power because your entire leg is involved in the motion. Heel down will give you more control for playing at softer volume levels. The two basic techniques for playing the hi-hat are heel up and heel down. Heel up gives you a crisp and tight chick sound from the cymbals. This motion involves your entire leg, very much like the heel up bass drum technique. Heel toe is the second technique. The heel rests on the pedal on beats 1 and 3. When the heel is up, beats 2 and 4, your toes and ball of your foot are on the pedal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. The ride cymbal is the most important element for achieving a good flowing swing feel. Accenting the quarter note pulse within your ride beat can help lock in your three remaining limbs when playing time. Like the ride cymbal, the hi-hat cymbals can also be played with sticks utilizing the heel-toe technique discussed earlier in the video, where beats 1 and 3 are with your heel and beats 2 and 4 are with your toe. When you move your foot that way, there's a natural opening with both hi-hat cymbals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you simply add the right hand pattern that you would play on the ride cymbal to the hi-hats, and it goes something like this. The snare drum. There are so many ways of utilizing the snare drum in a jazz context. One of the most common ways that jazz drummers use the snare drum is with a cross stick sound, and that sounds like this. Kind of like the sound of a clave in wind ensemble or concert band. And jazz drummers outline the quarter note pulse by accenting beats 2 and 4 with the cross stick, sometimes just beat 2, and then sometimes just beat 4. And that would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just beat 2. 1, 2. 1. Just beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So once we have that established, We can add our hi-hat on beats 2 and 4. We can add the bass drum played softly on each quarter note, and then finally the ride cymbal. And we would layer our limbs, focusing on keeping each sound even and consistent. So we'll start with our bass drum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then the hi-hat on 2 and 4. And finally the ride cymbal. One of the most recorded jazz beats in history, with the cross stick on beat 4, hi-hats on beat 2 and 4, bass drum on the quarter note, and the ride cymbal outlining the quarter note. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got something out of it. And until next time, best wishes.